We've been seeing some seriously sweet moments from Tom and Zendaya lately, and it seems like they just can't get enough of showing their love for each other. In a recent interview, Tom Holland showed us what an amazing and supportive boyfriend he is, especially when it comes to helping Zendaya with her anxiety. Have you caught this heartwarming moment? Well, if not, you're in for a treat because we're diving into it in this episode, dedicated entirely to Tom and Zendaya. Working in the movie industry is no walk in the park, and Zendaya has been incredibly open about the challenges she's faced throughout her career. She's come a long way from her shy childhood days, where she even sought counseling to combat her shyness. Now, she's become much more confident in expressing herself. Zendaya revealed in an interview with GQ that she still carries some shyness from her early years, and this can sometimes make her appear distant or cold to people in the industry. But here's the catch. Those who might think she's cold don't realize that her anxiety plays a significant role in her behavior. This is something she's grappled with since childhood and sought counseling to boost her self-assurance. She recalled a time when she struggled with anxiety, particularly when singing live. Oddly enough, it didn't affect her when she was dancing or doing other live performances. It all began after a challenging experience singing on the Ellen DeGeneres show back in 2013. That's when her anxiety started to rear its head. But here's the good part. Zendaya figured out how to conquer it. She channeled her energy into other things, like making movies, and took her time to rebuild her confidence. Eventually, she found her way back to the stage, conquering her anxiety and singing live once again. It's a journey of growth, self-discovery, and resilience that's both inspiring and relatable. Transforming into a character for the big screen isn't just about memorizing lines. It's like diving into a whirlwind of emotions, and Zendaya, the star herself, can vouch for it. She spilled the beans on how playing Rue in Euphoria was probably her most challenging gig ever. Rue's character? Well, she's a whole box of complicated feelings, and let's be real, you can't exactly prep for that. Zendaya confessed that she sometimes gets tangled in her thoughts when she overthinks things. It's like a mental traffic jam, and it can totally block her creative flow. The kicker? She admitted she lived and breathed every moment of Rue's life. It's not a walk in the park. In fact, it's like she's living a roller coaster ride of emotions. She's so invested in Rue's character that when she's in pain, Zendaya feels it too. It's like her body goes on autopilot, and her heart doesn't get the memo that it's all pretend. It can get super draining and, well, a bit emotionally rough. But this isn't the first rodeo with the challenges of Euphoria of Zendaya. She spilled the tea that the second season was even more of a roller coaster to play and watch. Euphoria delves into some deep internal stuff, the kind that can hit you right in the feels. Zendaya explained that it's a show that doesn't preach about how to live life, but it's a way to tell stories that help others feel less alone in their struggles. This season, in particular, tested our empathy as humans. We love Rue, even when she's at her darkest. And if we can still care for her after all that, maybe, just maybe, we can extend that empathy to people in real life who are battling their demons, like addiction. It's a challenging journey for Zendaya, but she's got a whole squad of co-stars and a fantastic crew to back her up. It's pretty amazing to see how she's supported through it all. Discussing the tight-knit Euphoria crew, Zendaya herself highlights the unique bond they share. When she's moved to tears on set, it's like a ripple effect, with the entire team behind the camera shedding tears in solidarity. This camaraderie is a vital source of strength, providing the support needed to navigate the emotionally intense moments the show portrays. While Zendaya enjoys unwavering support from her Euphoria family, sometimes all you need is that one special person who's got your back. In her case, Tom Holland is that unwavering source of strength, always there for her. Zendaya isn't the least bit shy about broadcasting this heartwarming fact to the entire world. In a chat with Entertainment Tonight, Zendaya got asked a pretty interesting question. The reporter wondered if Tom had a role in helping her step away from playing Rue and all the heavy stuff that comes with it. What she spilled in response had fans doing a double take.
I think it's great to have that support and that love around you because you need that. You know, this isn't an easy job, so it's good to have that to free you up from it every now and then.
Zendaya spilled the beans that Tom Holland was her rock during the entire season. He visited her about 30 times while they were filming, and if that's not the definition of romantic, I don't know what is. Tom himself confirmed this sweet detail. And here's the cherry on top. There's this adorable video where Tom seems to be comforting Zendaya during an interview. She's bobbing her leg and holding her elbows together, and fans thought she might be nervous. But guess what? Tom noticed too, and he instinctively reached over and gave her knee a reassuring squeeze. It's just too cute for words. Fans loved this clip as a prime example of Tom being there for Zendaya, and it's seriously heartwarming. Zendaya and Tom Holland, despite their superstar status, are just like us in many ways. They both face their share of anxieties and mental health challenges, proving that fame doesn't grant immunity to these very human issues. In Tom's case, he has been remarkably candid about his struggles with mental health. While filming The Crowded Room, a project that delves into the lives of individuals dealing with various mental health disorders, Tom found himself in a particularly challenging headspace. The emotional toll of immersing himself in such a demanding role began to weigh heavily on him, leading to some rough months. But this is where the unwavering support of Zendaya shines through. Just as she has openly shared her experiences with anxiety, she has been a pillar of strength for Tom when he needed it most. During those trying times on set, her presence and encouragement helped him navigate the emotional challenges of his role. She provided the kind of understanding and support that can make all the difference when facing personal demons. The support of Zendaya extends far beyond their professional lives. When Tom decided to take a hiatus from social media for a few months, it was Zendaya who stood by him. Her empathy and encouragement were instrumental in helping him maintain his mental well-being during those periods of personal reflection. Their relationship isn't just about the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. It's a testament to two individuals who genuinely care for each other's mental health and overall well-being. In a world that often emphasizes perfection, their openness about their struggles and their commitment to supporting each other is not only heartwarming but also a source of inspiration for their fans and peers alike. It reminds us all that we're human and we're in this together. In a world where fame often overshadows vulnerability, Zendaya and Tom Holland remind us that even the brightest stars have their moments of darkness. Their candidness about their mental health struggles is a powerful testament to the strength that comes from seeking help and supporting one another. Zendaya, known for her incredible talent and grace, has shown that it's okay to talk openly about anxiety and the challenges that come with being in the spotlight. Tom Holland, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, has shared his battles with mental health, proving that it's a journey many of us are on together. But what's even more remarkable is how they've supported each other through these tough times. When Tom was filming The Crowded Room and facing rough months, Zendaya was his rock, offering unwavering support. And during his social media hiatus, she stood by his side. As we wrap up this video, we encourage you to continue these essential conversations about mental health with your loved ones and seek help if you need it. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, and there's no shame in asking for support.